Alright guys, so this is an idea that kind of has been in my head, and I Am Bane, after reading that, was, was basically something that I kind of thought of. It was a story after reading I Am Bane, it was kind of like, yeah, I want to do a story with Bane. So I had this idea, and it's not really thought out. It's just kind of a loose idea. Really, that's kind of what it is nothing more than a loose idea of this really simple plot: Bane going after another hero. And the one I'm kind of settled on right now is Ladybug and Cat Noir, and reason being is because I kind of figured they're not used to fighting a villain who, they can just de-evilize. When I talked in my Who Would Win video where I had them in a handicap match against Bullseye, a lot of people brought up, yeah, they're used to fighting villains that they can cure, that they can fix, de-evilize, more or less. But I thought to myself, yeah, so what would happen if they encountered a villain who's not only incredibly strong, incredibly intelligent, but someone they can't fix? So that's kind of where this idea came from, and like I said, it's a very simplistic idea when you get down to the bare bones of it. The idea is that Hawkmoth basically is thinking, oh, well, shit, none of my Akumas are working, and I don't know what to do, so... And then he gets this brilliant idea of what he does is hire Bane. He hires Bane after hearing about all of his exploits, and he hires Bane and says, look, I will give you whatever you want, but you need to take down Ladybug and Cat Noir and bring me their Miraculous. That's all I want. Bring me their Miraculouses, and you can have... I will put any number of zeros on your check. And Bane is like, fine. So yeah, that's kind of the loose idea, is that Bane is more or less hunting Ladybug and Cat Noir. He kind of figures out that, who they are, who their real identities are, but he keeps it from Hawkmoth because he kind of considers it, it's professional courtesy, one, and two, it's not really part of the job that I find their identities. All I need is their earrings and his ring, so I really don't, finding out their identities is not the point. So Bane comes up with this plan of having Hawkmoth being like, look, you just keep doing what you do, I'm going to study them, and and when the time's right, I'm just going to go all out and beat the piss out of them. So that's what Hawkmoth does. He goes about, creating new villains, and every time they fight a new villain, Ladybug and Cat Noir fighting a new villain, and de-evilizing it, Bane is just watching from the shadows and just going, oh, so that's how he fights, that's how she fights. Okay, now I got a plan. So it would be starting that Bane would kind of like stalk them and kind of put a lot of fear into them. Not like wear them down, because he already knows, yeah, I can beat these two already. I can just beat the shit out of them as is, It's not like with Batman where I had to wear him down. In fact, I don't even think I need a fraction of my venom to do what I'm about to do. But he wants to, like, mentally scare them and mentally just wear them down. So he kind of goes on this rampage where he's attacking their friends, where he would go after Alia and Nino, just wreck shit left and right, and just be like, hey, I know who you are, you don't know who I am, and I am going to continuously horrify you, and none of you are safe. Just throwing that out there, none of you are safe. Yeah. It's kind of funny that I was thinking of this, because there actually is a story, and I did a fanfiction review on it called Miraculous Night, which actually involved Bane, but he got akumatized. Which in this story, I don't think I would have Bane get akumatized, honestly. I think Bane's scary enough as it is. So yeah, it would be that, Bane is using everything they've known against them, their friends, their family, even, the whole thing of we don't kill, we just, de-evilize these people, and they're fine. I would even have that Bane goes after former, villains who were de-evilized and kill them. Like, Bane goes out of his way to attack them and make it seem like it's their fault, Ladybug and Cat Noir's fault, and tell them as he's beating them half to death, he's like, you were in this predicament because, you knew Ladybug and Cat Noir, and this is why I'm beating you. So, just to fuck with them a little more. So, that's kind of the like I said, this is kind of the loose idea, really, and I'm pretty sure you're all imagining right now this image, but instead of Bane breaking Batman, it's Ladybug being slammed into Bane's knee. Yeah, I think we're all kind of imagining that scene right now. Anyway, so like I said, this is kind of a loose idea, and it was just kind of brought on. I've been thinking about for a while, but after reading I Am Bane on a whole, I was like, yeah, maybe I might want to do this. So there you go, guys. Just comment below, let me know. What do you guys think of this story? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Like I said, just comment below. Let me know. Really interested to see what you guys have to say about this one. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for this vid. So once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.